Goldy coming at you with a Stuff and Things review, and today we're going to look at the comic book side of the Cull Obsidian Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure wave, which is basically the Avengers Infinity War wave 2, but the Build-A-Figure is Cull Obsidian, and we're going to look at the comic book offerings that Hasbro put into that wave. Now, Maleketh, Black Knight. Maleketh, we're going to look at him first because I really like this figure a lot. Built on the medium buck body that Hasbro's been using, so think Grim Reaper, think of any of the figures that have reused this body and you've thought of them. Basically, Malekith is the dark elf from the Thor world. I mean, he's been a thorn in Thor's side for a long time. I really like the character. I believe he's the guy that cut off Thor's arm, and he's just a great little figure. He looks awesome. Now, he was released in a San Diego Comic-Con box set a couple years back. Paint schemes were a little bit different, but man, he looks great, guys. I mean, dude, all the standard articulation that would come from a Marvel Legend. Love the giant oversized sword. It's so awesome. And God, just look at the face, guys. I mean, man, they're just killing it with this wave. I had no stuck joints out of the box. The articulation was perfect. Paint applications are great. I mean, this figure is awesome. And I mean, he's going to make an excellent addition to anybody's Asgard shelf. If you got a shelf of Asgard with the heroes and the villains, this is your guy right here. You want this guy in it because he's awesome. And like I said, I mean, dude, bring on the villains. I like having more villains. I have lots and lots and lots of good guys. I need more villains. So Malekith, you're a welcome addition to the, maybe they could do a Marvel Legend box set. They got the AIM Soldier box set coming out with the AIM Scientist and the AIM Thug or whatever. Maybe they could do a Dark Elf box set. I mean, totally, I would buy it. I mean, to troop build some Dark Elves and have them invade my Asgard shelf. I mean, everybody loves when their Asgard is invaded. Wah, wah. All right, guys, let's look at Black Knight now. Black Knight is pretty cool. Comes with 3 heads. You got the head that looks like I'm taking a dump. I'm squeezing that dump out. And then you got the one with the cooler, like wings on the side. I mean, it looks cool, and he looks very serious. He's like, I am incredibly serious. I am extremely serious, so do not mess with me. Now, me personally, I love this head. That's awesome. I mean, come on. That's a great offering from Hasbro. He is built on the Bucky Cat body that does have the arms and legs of your Green Goblin or your Hobgoblin, but reuse on this guy works for me. The cape just pops into a peg in the back. The cape works, though. It's not one of those weird, overly flowy, sticking out the back capes that's extremely annoying that I don't like. He's got his black blade, so I mean, dude, he looks cool. If he would have came with a shield, I would have been a little bit happier, but it's a great looking figure. I mean, look at the detail. Look at everything on it, the colors, the paint apps. It's a great little figure, and I think it's an awesome offering from Hasbro to keep adding these comic book characters to their MCU waves. Or, I mean, it would be nice to just get all full comic waves, but, you know, whatever. I mean, there are the guys that collect the MCU like me, you know, like this guy here, or there's guys that only do the comic book stuff. But, I mean, I love what you're doing here, Hasbro. Keep them coming, man, but slow them down. Slow them down. This year's been killing the pocketbook. I did secure my figures at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, the greatest place to go and get your figures. They're constantly updating their inventory. I mean, they've got Pops, they got Hot Toys, they got everything. They got the DC Essentials coming, the DC Icons. I mean, if you're into the DC thing, they got them. If you like the Marvel thing, they have an entire wall of Marvel stuff with a lot of great hidden gems in their loose stuff. I mean, they got the San Diego Comic-Con Medusa, the San Diego Comic-Con Black Bolt, and I mean, great prices on the stuff, great guys. And I mean, like I said, I mean, they did get these waves in. I don't know what they got left. Be sure to message them. I wouldn't suggest running right now if you're looking for these guys to get them, but run in there and drop some money on a pre-order. They'll definitely take a pre-order from you. I mean, you could always message them and find out what they still have in stock, but either which way, man, I get my stuff from Mr. Wayne's and Mr. Wayne's only, and these figures are awesome. Like, so great. Love the comic book offering in this wave. I got a couple more reviews coming for you guys. Again, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, or don't. But either which way, guys, check me out on Facebook, Stuff and Things with John and Eric. I go all sorts of places. I go to wrestling events. I do all sorts of fun stuff. Basically, if you like a 42-year-old man-child that loves toys, being an idiot in public, you might like me. Because I go to things like G-Fest and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But guys, these figures are great. Cull Obsidian wave. Finally, getting my hands on the Cull Obsidian wave. Got some more reviews coming, guys. Be sure to follow me and subscribe.